Good morning students. We have completed unitary method 7b. Now we are going to start with 7c unitary method. Now see what you have to do. There are two ways to solve. One is direct proportion or direct variation and another one is inverse proportion or inverse variation. So here there are two types of doing. So what is in direct proportion? If increase or decrease in one quantity causes correspondence increase or decrease in the other quantity. What is there? Direct proportion. And increase or decrease in one quantity causes corresponding increase or decrease in the other quantity. Means if less cost, so you have to divide. If more cost, you have to multiply. Second one is inverse variation or inverse proportion. Okay, this is direct proportion. The next one is inverse proportion. An increase or decrease in one quantity causes correspondence corresponding decrease or increase in another quantity. Correspondence decrease or increase in other quantity. Means if it is increasing, the other quantity will decrease. If first quantity is decreasing, the another quantity will increase. So what do you have now? Inverse proportion. If one is increasing, other will decrease. If other is decreasing, the other will increase. Means an increase or decrease in one quantity causes correspondence decrease or increase in another quantity. This is by inverse proportion. Now let's do the exercise 7c. See how you will do. Now see, if 30 meter cloth cost rupees 2400, what is the cost of 50 meter cloth? So if 30 meter cloth, the cost of 30 meter cloth, you will write cost of 30 meter cloth is how much? Is equal to rupees 2400. Now cost of how much you want? 50 meter. So first you will find 1 meter cloth. You will have 2400 upon 30, and for 50 meter it will be cost of 50 meter cloth is equal to 2400 upon 30 into 50. So 0 and 0 will cancel out. 3 800 8 5s are 40, 4000 or rupees 4000. Your answer is rupees 4000. What is the cost of cloth? Rupees 4000. Once more I am telling. Cost of 30 meter cloth is rupees 2400. So what will be the cost of 1 meter cloth? 2400 upon 30. So you don't divide it here. We will solve at last. The cost of 50 meter cloth 2400 upon 30 into 50. So 0 0 cancel out and 3 8s are 24. Means 800. 8 5s are 40. So means how much it is? 4000. So what is the total cost of 50 meter cloth? 4000. Clear? Same way, see the question number 2. If 8 ball pen cost rupees 40, how much will 20 ball pens of the same will cost? Okay, the same way it will be cost of 8 ball pen. Cost of 8 ball pen is how much? Rupees 40. The cost of 1 ball pen 40 upon 8. Now how many total ball pens you want? 20. The cost of 20 ball pen. So how much it will be? 40 into 8 upon into 20. So you know 8 5s are 40. So 5 20s are 100. What will be your answer? Rupees 100. Okay. So see once more. Cost of 8 ball pen is rupees 40. So 1 ball pen you will divide 40 by 8. So what will be the cost of 20 ball pen? 40 by 8 into 20. So you know that 8 5s are 40. So 5 20s are 100. So what will be the cost of 20 ball pen? Rupees 100. Clear to you all? This is geometry method. Now, next one. Third question. Find the price of 744 articles at the rate of 60.25 a dozen. So if 12 we are getting in 60.25, what will be the price of 744 article? So 1 dozen is equal to 12 unit. 1 dozen is equal to 12 unit. So cost of 12 articles cost of 1 article 60.25 upon 12 cost of 744 article 60.25 upon 12 into 744. Okay. Now see, 12 6 are 72 and 12 2s are 24. Now what you have to do? You have to multiply 60.25 into 62. I am doing it here. 60.25 into 62. 5 2s are 10. 2 2s are 4 1 5. 2 zeros are 0. 2 6 are 12. 6 5s are 30. Carry 3. 6 2s are 12. 15. Carry 1. 6 1s are 6. Is equal to 735.5. Sorry, 6 6 37. 3735.50. Okay. So what is this as? It is written here 1 dozen means 12 unit. The cost of 12 articles is 60.25. So what will be the cost of 1 article? 60.25 upon 12. What will be the cost of 744 article? That is 60.25 upon 12 into 744. And we know that 12 62s are 744. At last you will multiply 62 into 60.25, which you will get at 3735.50. Okay, is it clear up till here? Now see here in question number 4, wages for 8 days is rupees 60,000. So what will be the wages for 1 day? 60,000 upon 8. And what will be the wages for 14 days? 60,000 upon 8 into 14. 8 7,500 is equal to 8, when you will divide by 60,000, it will be 7,500, and 75 into 14 is equal to 1,05,000. So how much wages they will get for 14 days? 1,05,000. Okay. Here the number 15 is given just to confuse you. So don't get confused with that 15. Clear? So wages for 8 days is rupees 60,000. Wages for 1 day 60,000 by 8, and wages for 14 days 60,000 by 8 into 14. Okay, clear to you? Okay. Now come to question number 5. What is there in question number 5? Let's see. Question number 5. If a car goes 45 meter in 3 seconds, how far does it go in 5 seconds? And how much long does it take in going 120 meter? So, distance covered in 3 seconds. 45 meter. Now second part is distance covered in 5 seconds. Distance covered in 5 seconds is equal to 45 by 3 into 5. Now 3 15s is equal to 75 meter. How much you will cover in 5 seconds? 75 meter. Okay. Distance covered in 3 seconds is 45 meter. So for 1 second you will do 45 by 3, and for 5 seconds 45 by 3 into 5. Now 15 3s are 45. So 15 5s are 75. So how much distance will it cover? 75 meter. Now second part. How long will it take to cover 120 meter? Time taken to cover 1 meter. That will be 3 upon 45. The time taken to cover 120 meter. That will be 3 upon 45 into 120. So you 3 15s and 15 8s. It will be 8 seconds. What you will answer? Answer will be your 8 seconds. Okay. Now once more. Time taken to cover 1 meter. 3 upon 45. Okay. Just the reciprocal of this. Time taken to cover 120 meter. 3 upon 145 into 120. So you know that 3 15s are 45 and 15 8s are 120. So how much time it will take to cover this 120 meter? 8 seconds. Clear? How much time it will take? 8 seconds. Now see question number 6. Question number 6. If 48 men have ration for 16 days, how long will the food last if the reinforcement of 16 men arrives? 48 men, they have ration for 16 days. So for 1 man, how much? 16 into 48. And for 16 men, so for 16 upon 48 upon 16. Okay. Now see here. In question number 6, if 48 men have ration for 16 days, how long will the food last if a reinforcement of 16 men arrives? The number of days ration for 48 men is 16 days. Okay. So for 1 man, how much? It is inverse proportion. The 16 into 48. Okay. The number of men arrives 16. The total number of men will be how much? 16 plus 48, that will be equal to 64. The number of days ration for 64 men will be how much? 16 into 48 upon 64. 16 4s are 64 and 4 12s are 48. So how many days it will last for? 12 days. The number of days ration for 64 men will last for 12 days. Clear? Now see question number 7. How long will 50 men take to do the same job that 40 men do in 25 days? Okay. Now see how you will do. can do in 25 days. Okay, so how much one man can do? One man can do in 25 into 40 days. So 50 men can do in 25 into 40 upon 50. 25 twos and 2 20s. So how much 50 men will take? 20 days. 50 men can complete a work in 20 days. Okay. 40 men can do a piece of work in 25 days. So one man will take more time. Na? So that will be 25 into 40. So how much 50 men will take? So 25 into 40 upon 50. So you know that 25 twos are 50 and 2 20s are 40. So how many days it will take? 20 days it will take to complete the work. Okay. How much time it will take? 20 days it will take to complete the further work. Clear? Now see question number 8. If 10 kg of mangoes cost 550, how much will 20 kg cost? 27 kg cost. Okay. The cost of 10 kg mango is equal to rupees 550. Cost of 1 kg 550 upon 10 and cost of 27 kg will be how much? 550 upon 10 into 27. So what you will get? How much it will come? 55 into 27. 7 5s are 35. 7 5s are 35. 38. 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. 11. 1485. What will be the cost of 27 kg? 1485. Okay. What will be the cost of 27 kg? 1485. Now, amount of mango in rupee 1925. That will be equal to 10 upon 550 into 1925. 0 0 cancel out. 11 5s are 55. 11 1s are 11. 82. 7s are and 5s are. Then again 5 3s are 15. 5 2s are 5 5s are 25. This will be 35 kg. Now see here in question number 8, if 10 kg of mango cost rupees 550, how much will 27 kg cost? How many kilograms of mango can be bought for rupees 1925? The cost of 10 kg mango is rupees 550. So what will be the cost of 1 kg mango? 550 by 10. That 0 0 cancel out. 55 into 27. That is 1485. Clear? What is the cost of 27 kg? 1485. Now, how much mango can be bought in rupees 1925? That is 10 upon 550 into 1925. So 0 0 cancel out. Now 11 5s are 55 and 11 175s are 35. Now 35 kg mango can be bought for rupees 1925. Okay. So how much mango will be bought? 1925 kg. Okay friends, that's all for today and have a good day. Thank you.